Got it. Are you good at ovals or road courses, super speedways? Where are your best results at track wise?
I feel like right now in the ARCA series, I'm the most comfortable on short tracks. I haven't run a road course before, so we'll see how that goes whenever that day comes. But short tracks where I'm the most comfortable. I have a little bit of experience at mile and a halfs from earlier this year in Kansas, and that was a fun time. So yeah, I'd say short tracks are my strong suit right now. But as I get more experience with the others, I'm sure they'll even out.
Definitely. What's the proudest moment you've had as a race driver?
Oh my gosh. Probably, man, I don't know. It would either be just making my first ARCA start just because of all the really hard work it's taken to get to this point. That was great. That was at Pensacola, Florida last year. And then the big iRacing championship I had in 2022, that would probably be the other one. Those two are pretty even for me because really that's kind of what kickstarted my career and gave me opportunities to race in real life. So both of those I feel like have been major milestones in my career and each hold probably an equal amount of weight as far as significance for me.
Is there a reason behind that, or what's the reason for those significance?
Yeah, so the first ARCA start, it's just, my dream has always been to race in NASCAR. So I feel like that was kind of the big moment where I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually here doing this. And then the 2022 iRacing Championship, that's what propelled me to this point that I'm at now. So without that, I wouldn't be racing ARCA at all. So I feel like both of them, they're very important on my career path. The timeline there, those are probably the two biggest. So yeah, they hold a lot of weight and significance for me for sure.
Got it. Do you have any funny moments behind the wheel?
Yeah, so um, earlier this year at Indianapolis Raceway Park, and we'll probably do it again this weekend if the opportunity presents itself. But myself and Brayton Laster, we were right with each other under pace laps. This is probably, I don't know, 60 something laps in the race, maybe a little bit more than that. But he was one or two laps down behind me. But the way that the caution line out shook out, we just ended up right next to each other. Um, but he was in front of me and we were playing rock, paper, scissors through the window net. So he reached out the window and throw a rock out and I'd throw whatever out and we probably went two or three laps under caution, just consecutive of just playing rock paper scissors. So that's one of the funny things you don't really see on the broadcast, but it's happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, describe the rock, paper, scissors type of attitude when it comes to racing. I'm new to that a little bit now that you brought it up.
Well, so I mean, it doesn't really translate a whole lot as far as the racing goes, but it's fun to pass the time under caution because some of those cautions. This one was one for a pretty big crash in turn two. So, gosh, we were pacing for probably 10 or 15 laps, or at least it felt like that. So the cautions, when there's nothing going on that directly affects you, they get very boring, very slow, very quickly. So,
Mhm.
just kind of anything to pass the time, and Indianapolis this year just happened to be rock paper scissors.
Got it. Got it. Sort of like how when Indianapolis was washed out in 1973, how the drivers passed the time by playing soccer in the infield. Did you hear about that?
Yes, exactly. Anything to pass those delays, it helps.
Yeah, yeah. So, what are your hopes and ambitions for racing in NASCAR and ARCA?